I seek refuge in Allah from the cursed devil in the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. All praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His blessing and prayers cast among our beloved Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam. May Allah be pleased with his companion, his family, and all. May Allah be pleased with our scholar and our ancestor who took care of the great wise Quran and brought us this knowledge about the Quran, the tafsir of the Quran and stuff like that. Here inshallah we do our share in the end of time about the Quran, because the Quran is also belong to us also, and we are responsible as much they are. Everybody share what he knows. Some knowledge Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I think He gave to me. I think I'm right with what I'm doing. Learn how to decode the Quranic verses. Here I'm sharing the knowledge with you. Some of my knowledge is not accurate, it's not perfect. Some of it is good. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I do not know what I'm doing. Rarely, before more than now. So time pass, I'm perfecting my understanding of what I'm doing. Like every researcher do that, I think. Okay, I'm not, right now my knowledge is not like 10 years ago or 20 years ago about the subject I'm doing. I did a lot of things. One of the topics I targeted the disjointed letters. Disjointed letters, the Muslim Ummah, our scholar, may Allah accept them, they have hard time dealing with it. What is it? Why it's there? To the point some people said, this is nothing, just sitting there doing nothing. Some people said, the opinion, I said it many times. Why I go against some opinions very hard, I refuse it totally, and sometimes I try to be soft with other opinions. So I'm very soft with the opinion who say that this is the attributes of Allah. I love that, I'm with that. Names of the Prophet, I love that, I'm with that. Timing for the events, I love that. I master this knowledge, alhamdulillah, inshallah, and I prove it. Some people say something not makes sense, the guessing. I hate guessing, and I reject those opinions, especially those opinions I hardly reject the big no, let's say, when it comes from the side of the Easterners or the Mustashrikeen, whether they are Jews, whether they are Christian, whether they are disbelievers, whether they are Muslim infiltrators, hypocrites. I reject this very hard. I reject the opinion of Muslim scholars who say this is not Arabian letters. I reject that. I reject the opinion very hardly that it is a challenge for the Arab to bring such Quran. I do reject that. Okay? I reject the opinion that this is warning the people to listen. No. I'm not with that. I'm not buying that. No. The people who said private opinion like Kaf Karbula, Ha Halak al-Itra, I strongly refuse this opinion. Strongly, and approve it. Okay? Some depend on the situation, depend on the person also. I'm not gonna reject great scholar opinion like I reject small people like me on the YouTube. I have no restriction toward the YouTube guys, not YouTube, like Facebook, whatever you wanna call it. But when it comes to a big scholar like Ibn Kathir, Imam al-Tabari, I respect those, our ancestor. I'm very shy to stand up here and say this scholar said so, I don't like his opinion. I'm very shy to say that. All respect due to those great people, okay? And I wish they did the work instead of me. But because they don't have the capability of watching the numbers all over the scale of the Quran, we have computer programs, all computerized now. It's very easy for us to see the numbering of related to the Quranic letter, words, locations, this and that, all that is very easy. For them it was very hard, and at that time they wasn't like advanced in mathematics, It was very hard for them to handle like computing, you know. As you see, every time I pull my calculator, look how many calculator. 1, 2, how many we have? Hold on, I didn't count it. Now I'm gonna count. Hold on. What is this? I just noticed I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in this phone, 8 in this phone, 9 in that phone, 10 in this computer, 11 in this other computer. So they have none of these. They have none of these. No. So it was hard for them to deal with these numbers. It's not that we are smarter than them, no. It's not that we are more righteous than them, no. But you know, every time there is like some people can do something, you know. Let's share our side of a story, add it up to their side of the story, and inshallah by the end of time, which is we live in right now, we have like complete like image of what's going on. Here I'm talking about the disjointed letters, and I do some claims. My claims, I try to prove it. If I prove it, you think I'm right, take it. If you think I'm like making confusion, just throw it away. Don't take it. That's it. Or maybe you can help correct me. All right? All right, let's move on. Alif Lam Ra is a mighty verse, or mighty 3 letters came in 6 locations. Chapter 10 verse 1 through chapter 15 verse 1 all the time, and all of them part of the first verse. As you know, we have 29 chapters, 19 of them that the start comes separate in a verse, like Alif Lam Mim, all of it. Alif Lam Mim Sad, Alif Lam Mim Ra came part of a verse. Hamim, all verse number 1. Ta Sin Mim, verse number 1. Ta Sin, part of a verse. Taha, part of a verse. No, verse number 1, I'm sorry. Kaf Ha Ain Sad, verse. Okay, you know that. Yasin, 1 verse. Sad, part of a verse. Noon wal Qalam wa Masturun. Sad wal Quran, Kaf wal Quran Majid, all part of a verse. There's a meaning why that. I did talk about it. Let's just keep on moving. I don't want to keep repeating. So I try every lecture to teach you something you learn, so you build up a whole set of knowledge about these letters. By the end of the research, inshallah, the Muslim Ummah, maybe they have a foundation to build on. Either they correct part of my thoughts. I'm very, acceptable for that. I'm very easy man. I don't care about myself. As you see, I wear the same jacket for the past 10 years. No, I don't. I have many of them, but the same style, I don't change. You see what I'm saying? When I like something, I buy like 2, 3. It was cheap anyway, so it wasn't like expensive. I like him, so I bought about many of them, so I keep wearing them. I don't know why. That's how I do things. But anyway, I don't care about me. I care about the truth. If you help me reach the truth or fix my thoughts, I'm very thankful for you guys. If not, just do what you can do. Just be positive. Whether you like the situation or not, just be positive. Do not make it based on your desired or whatever. People have reason to deny things. Some people, they have a denial. But what you guys saying? Oh, I want to see my son and my grandson, my great grandson married and having $1 billion and spend it, enjoy my life. You come and tell us we're gonna be gone in like about less than 4 years. Then he start putting like obstacles. He's gonna say, oh, where is 4 years for Jesus alayhi salam? Where is 8 years for Al-Mahdi? Where is Gog and Magog? Where is the Antichrist? Where is this? Where is... I do not know, man. I do not know. Very simple and easy. Consider me wrong. That's it. That's my answer. Let's move on. That's not me. You wanna live 1 million years? Go ahead, live. I don't care. You think I'm, People, I saw people, especially rich people, they deny I noticed that every time I lecture. And when I talk about the collapse of this or this will happen or this or the situation of Al-Fitan, because also I have very deep experience in talking about the tribulation time. I feel they don't like it. They don't want to change the dream. They want to keep living. Poor people, they listen to me more than rich people. Let's put it this way. Why? I do not know why. Maybe because I tell Bill, then he start counting. how old I be? I've been asked, how old I be when this year happened, when the sun rise from the west? I said, I don't know. You count. This is the year. Okay? Then he count. Maybe he come to hit 40, 50. He said, man, what? I'm going to be gone at the age 50? No, man, what you talking about? How you know? This is this. This is ghaib. This is this. They start boring like, things. Let's move on. Let's do the math. These 8 versus geometrical value. You think, did I do it before? I think I did it, but different approach. I don't know. I'm not gonna go backward. Let's keep on going. Okay. Geometrical value is 72.99. Add up 109 letters, 25 words, 12. Let's shrink this for 12. 12 for the verses, numbers. Data of the chapter, this big number here, let's shrink all that. Take this away and add up this number, 57806. Okay, we shrink all that. Okay, now how much is this add up to? 65,251. Okay, that's very nice. We're gonna solve for this much number. If you do take out of 6, 5, 2, why I write left to right? Because I write the Arabic word, right to left. But these numbers, you're not like, numbers, put a mirror here. No, just go this way. Okay, here, we go that way. You happy now? Here. Okay, let's do 598, which I'm decoding for, 58 tariq, remember. Bath. And take 1 represent Allah. 247 Ahmed bin Abdullah, our master, peace be upon him. At-Tariq. What generate At-Tariq? Ta. What generate Ahmed bin Abdullah? Mim. What the name of the Prophet. But this is in a combination though, so still early to figure it out. I think I did this one. Times 109 Ta Si Mim. What left is Ta Sin. 69. I feel that I gave this man. No, same thing, but maybe I repeat it. What does this mean? This means I'm working with the symmetry, and when I target the symmetry, I take out as much as I can 109, give me 69. 69 is part of the equation. So definitely we have some type of build up. How? I do not know. We working on it to see. This is not an easy task. Do not ask me question because I do not know. Okay, I do not know. But I notice that we have some type of structure. Okay, I see it because this does not work with so many numbers like that comes together unless there is some type of structure in the system. We cannot handle it. Okay, let's do different approach. Instead of 599, let's do 577. 577, believe it or not, it is La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. But what? Sequential value split letter. Sequential value split letter. So you say Lam, Alif, Alif, Lam, Ha, Alif, Lam, Alif, Alif, Lam, Lam, Ha, Mim, Ha, Mim, Dal, Ra, Sin, Waw, Lam, Alif, Alif, Lam, Ha. Okay, split letters. To do that, back to the program and say the program here. Okay, bring down the program here, write it down here. This is my own program. Hold on. Let me put it down here. Where is it? Hold on here. Let me write down the phrase La ilaha illa Allah wala. Here, Allah. Yeah, it's good now. Okay, sequential value 75, geometrical value 65, fifth value 1454, sequential value split letter 292. This is 292. Take it out of 577. 577 minus 292, you get 285. 285 is Muhammad Rasulullah. Split letter, sequential value. You understand? Don't make a mistake. Don't tell me where you get this La ilaha Muhammad Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah 165, sequential value 75, split letter 292. Type geometrical value, I think 922, I believe, or 9. Hold on, I will tell the answer if I'm right. 75, 165, 292, 922. Yes, this is right. Sequential value, geometrical value, split letter, sequential value, I use it here, and split letter, geometrical value, all add up to 1454. Okay? You don't know about it, that's your problem. Do you know about everything? When it comes to the Quran, you want to learn the Quran in 5 minutes. When it comes to whatever like field of study you do, you go 10 years for medicine. You go 6 years for engineering. You go for because of money. If I swear to God, if I give you a salary, every you gonna come here and attend my lecture. You're gonna spend day and night working on this type of it because there's no money in it, no one interested, you know. If I make maklubi right now, the house will be full of people just to eat maklubi. When I do the lecture, I say, brother, man, come on, man, what is this, what that, what you doing, man? What is this, brother? What is this? Empty also? Okay. Here, let me do the math again. So this is times 109. I'm decoding now. 109. Ta, si, mim. So do the math now. Here. Ta, si, mim. That's why in Ramadan, when there's like food, Maghrib prayer, full house. No food, the one who called the adhan, and sometimes the one who called the adhan, he do the imam, or the imam, he do both jobs. Sometimes couple people, you know. That's what it is. So the Ramadan, which is 70 time multiple for the Maghrib Salah, the people who show is worth a dish of maklubi, you know. Well, that's how it goes nowadays. I'm not blaming you guys. Maybe I'm same thing, you know. I'm worse than everybody. So stop talking about people. 62893. Wallahi, what is this number? Whatever is the number here. You know, take it out of 65251. I'm dealing with 2358. Look, oh, Habibi, look. 2358. Okay. Tariq, look here. Tariq, this is Tariq, the bath. Muhammad, 23 years, and he ended up in Al-Jannah, alayhi salatu wasalam. Congratulations for him. I'm very happy for you, O Prophet of Allah. Congratulations. I'm very happy for the Prophet that he gained the highest rank ever. Tariq, Muhammad, 23 years, and finished, and he went to heaven right away. 35. See how beautiful? Yeah. Wallahi, it is nice. Inshallah, we will meet him one day. اللهم صل نسبنا بنسبه يا رب العالمين وجمعنا به يوم الدين. Okay, let's look up the 23. If you take his name, our master Muhammad alayhi salam bin Abdullah, 286. Muhammad bin Abdullah alayhi salatu wassalam. Okay, Muhammad bin Abdullah. So take 286 out of it, what left 2072. But 2072, if you take 577 bi'tha, brother, you told me 577 La Muhammad Rasulullah. Time he served multitask. 577 La Muhammad Rasulullah. So what's the problem? Bi'tha also, geometrical value. Okay? What left? So take 577. This is different technique than this. This is the constant working to hold part of this huge number, because this generate a lot of information. I do not know it. I involve the whole chapter, and the whole chapter is not talking about a lot of stuff, let's say. But I show you how Tasimim, you know, describe the situation. Whatever I said, if you don't understand, it's good. That's it. 1495. 1495. That's it. Here, I solve it for you. I solve it for you. That's it. I solve this for you, okay? Is this brand new? Wallah, this is brand new. Why you keep it then? Okay, these are, I couldn't buy it. Because this is you change. I finished a lot of them, but I brought them from overseas. Now, I'm stuck with this one. This is okay, better than the Chinese, you know. Chinese work like half lecture. This is maybe 3 lectures. That one maybe 10 lectures. Good for 10 lectures. I should have got the ink. I fill them up, but I forgot to get the ink. It's okay, whatever. Khalas, this is good. Alhamdulillah. This blessing, you know. Yes. Yes. طب how about solve with al-basmali? Solve with al-basmali. Hi. I like to start the marker with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So I'm going to do Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, 786. Blessing. Times 80. I'm going to do 80. 80, if you take out of it, ta, it give me 71. What is 71? At-Tariq. Well, like I think that I've been solving. No, don't worry about it. Solve it, not solve it. What left 2371 here? Look, 37 tasi mim, 71 at-tariq, 23 the length of the perfecting the tariq. Okay, decode for this. Tariqullah, wallah, I think I solved this. I think I'm going backward يا زلمي. لا يا زلمي معقول يا زلمي. كأنك مسطول يا زلمة انت مش داري. Hold on, والله مش عارف. لا يكون no man. I think I'm going backward, man. No, I'm not going backward. No, I'm good. But the numbers keep like stick in my head. I think I saw it. I don't know. Maybe the same number, man. Look, could do 492. Look, I'm gonna do 492. What is 492? Tariq, path of Allah, Tabarak Ta'ala. Tariqullah as-Sawi, the straight, as-Sawi. How is Tariqullah as-Sawi? Okay, 492, take out of it. Tariq 319, the word represent Allah 66. What left 107? As-Sawi. Tariqullah as-Sawi. Al-Quran. Men all talk about the Quran, by the way. Al-Quran. ما أنزلنا عليك القرآن تشقى. تلك آيات الكتاب المبين. This is تاسين تلك آيات القرآن والكتاب المبين. This is آيات الكتاب المبين. تلك آيات الكتاب المبين. Al-Quran is very strong. Decode very strong. This one very strong. Let's call it. Okay, here. So do 492. And by the way, 492 Al-Messiah son of Mary is one of the meme that reflect Al-Messiah. I did told you before. Sometimes I see Moses son of Imran, peace be upon him. Sometimes I see Al-Messiah son of Mary, peace be upon them. But the big share for our master Muhammad Abdullah, peace be upon him. So I want you to consider all that. Okay? Minus 383, 1483. Look, it gave me, after long trip of decoding, it gave me the lifespan of the Quran on earth. See? 1483, which is 1496. This almost same year of this one. Ya Rabbi Allah. Okay, that's very nice. What about this? What if I want to decode with, where is it? This number here. Okay, came here, bring it down here. I'm going to do 924 94 Ahmad bin Abdullah, our master, the name of the prophet. 26 16 52. 24 Al-Hajj. Al-Hajj, what is Al-Hajj? The path, the route is Al-Hajj. Represent as-Sirat, the path, Ta. What if we can decode as, if we decode, look how powerful. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. No God but Allah. Okay. Ahmad bin Abdullah, 247, his messenger. Ahmad bin Abdullah and Isa 50. What are these great people? Rasulullah. They fit for both of them. Rasulullah. So either you go La ilaha illallah Isa Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah Ahmad Abdullah Rasulullah. This cover the 9 to 4, and I tell you Al-Hajj 24 and 9, the repetition of the word Al-Hajj in the Great Wise Quran. Hajj came 2 times, they make him 11. But Al-Hajj, the pilgrimage, came 9 times. A lot of times you see 924. Sometimes you see 942. Whatever. I'm not talking about this now. Times 69. I'm decoding now with Tasin. Okay, perfecto. Here, let's do that. Go back to the number, which came from so many letters and numbers and data belong to the chapters. Add up 6, 5, 2, 5, 1 in the memory. Do 924 times 6, 9, which is 63756. Take it out. What left is what we looking for. What we looking for? 1495. What is 1495? Remember, when I did the sequential value of this system without interference, not this, without interference in the situation, and I told you these mighty 8 verses sequential values 1, 1, 3, 4, add up 109 for letters, words 25, verses 12, the number of the chapter repeated for each verse 20, 20, 26 twice, 27 twice, 28, 28, add up to 208. This gives me 1482. 1482 Hijri is same 1495 Ba'thi. The same year. But this is started from the prophetship, considering the 13 years in Mecca. This calendar kicks in after 13 years. So this, if you add up 13, you get 1495, the same year, same thing. What is 1495 when we're talking about Tasin? What is Tasin? What is Tasin? What is Taha? Some people say Taha. I mean, step on it. Step on what? What is this? This like a, what do you mean step on it? This is Dabki? What is step? Step on where? They said, oh, the Prophet was like relaxing on one feet. Some story make no sense. What is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What do you mean? What is Ya Rajul? What is this? What is this? This guessing, you know? Tasin. What Tasin? Right? Some people make guesses, you know? $28 minutes. يلا خلينا نروح حلو عني مش نروح انا اكل هسه اعمل لي. والله انا مش جيعان مش عارف ليش يا اخي بطلت اجوع زي اول. مو بطلت افكر في الاكل واحنا we are English right okay I'm sorry I was talking about something else. 924 times 69 decoding 1495. But 1495 we recognize this number when we did the sequential value. Also, let's make it more like what is this number here? Oh, from here. It's okay, we don't need it here. Here, let me remove this one. I keep looking at this number. I said, what is this number? Look here. Remember, this verse here by itself, Tasin, Tilka, Ayatul Quran, wa Kitab Mubin. This verse by itself, circulated here. Okay, geometrical value is 1845. And if you take out of it At-Tariq 350, the path, At-Tariq, you get 1495. 1495 here, 1495 here. What? Impossible. And no way to get all this data fixed. You see me sweating? You see me like shaking? You see me doing like no, it's easy, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. But the route of decoding I think is right, considering the elements affecting the verse, the chapter. I'm not gonna look at something outside the Quran because this make no sense. I cannot fit any numbers outside the Quran from my head in the Quran. No, because the numbers reflecting the words of the Quran. Anyway, you know, now I did talk about it a lot. Alhamdulillah, I'm gonna stop. Subhanakallah, hamdik, nastaghfiruka, natubu ilaik. Alhamdulillah, I'm almost like, you know, I push so hard on this subject to the point I'm with the news. Maybe if I do 10, 20 more lectures, I'll cover. But unfortunately, I skip a lot. But it's okay, Mahu, you know now. Most of you speak Arabic, I believe, you know. If not, if you speak Arabic, refer to the lectures I gave in Arabic. Or this one, whatever. If not, that's whatever, learn something. So inshallah, by the end of this research, we build an idea, what are these letters? What could be, how to look at him, how to use him as constants, how to... Anyway, you know. Subhanakallah, hamdik, nastaghfiruka, natubu ilayk, khalas.